Hi everyone. So I've made some YouTube videos before, but I never stuck with it. So this is me trying to make YouTube videos again. And the reason behind that is because I have my Instagram. I love sharing Instagram pictures. It motivates me to see everyone else's story. But I feel like it's such a tiny little tidbit of my life, and so much of what I have to say can't be shared in this little tiny box. And we all have a voice, and we all have things we're passionate about, which, not sharing your story or the things you're passionate about doesn't make any change. And even if only a few people listen to you, you're still influencing somebody. And I know that I get influenced all the time by YouTube videos, and I get inspired by people and ideas and everything. So who am I? Basically, my name's Heather. I am 25. I live in New Jersey, and I have a very boring day job like most of us. But my job that I love is I'm a personal trainer. I'm extremely passionate about that. I do personal training nights and weekends, and I'm hoping to, help people online when I can and with as much as I can without being there. I was a vegetarian starting at 12 years old. I went to a very hippie summer camp, and all the camp counselors and everybody was vegetarian, and they taught us so much about it. And it was the first time I ever watched PETA videos or those old PETA pamphlets. And at that time I was only 12, so it was hard to educate myself to the capacity that I am now as an adult. So I was a vegetarian for 12 years. And then I don't even know what really sparked it, but I decided to look more into veganism. And at first, I saw so many people thriving health-wise with veganism, and that was such an inspiration to me because health is like number one for me, that the number one goal people should have. Beyond how they look in clothes or weight or whatever, getting to a healthy place and sustaining it should be number one. So I decided to explore the health side of it first. And, it really opened my eyes to it. And then it's like once you open the door for veganism, you just open Pandora's box, because besides health, you see the cruelty, you find out about the environment and how much you're impacting the environment just by eating meat. And I just couldn't go back. So last January of 2014, I decided to make the cheesy New Year's resolution to be vegan, and didn't work out for a lot of different reasons. I think that sometimes you're just not ready. So about 6, 7, 8 months later, in September, I had just moved, and I decided that I was ready for this big change, and um, it was just time for me. That was my time to do that. So I took on veganism, and I just love it. And like I said, I had to be ready for it, but now that I am, my weight is so much more easily managed now that I don't have dairy. I feel so much healthier. I have so much energy. And I honestly, people get concerned with veganism that you're going to have an unhealthy relationship with food. But I have a healthy relationship, because even when I was vegetarian, I was restricting myself with unhealthy foods, and now I eat an abundance of healthy foods. And I still eat, junky vegan foods, and I love my Oreos and stuff. But I mean, a couple years ago, like today for lunch, I had 3 peaches and a raw bar. And before, a couple years ago, it would have been like, that's too much sugar, blah, blah, blah. And I would have eaten something really processed, which is such a bizarre way of thinking, because eating this high sugar meal is going to be so much better for you than any low sugar, low carb processed crap they can come up with. So the basics are that I'm Heather. I'm a vegan. I am a personal trainer. I am obsessed with health. I love fitness. And I feel like I have a voice, and that I want to share my journey. And I hope some people are interested in hearing it. So look for more videos soon because I will be definitely making them.